Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Warped.
We get warped.
I'm
That's
Katrina.
Right. Do you see? Oh, it was out of frame probably for everyone. I had a little stuffed cat off to the side that Luna just went and got and was like fighting with. Is it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like Shepherd. She's like, kill this thing. I don't want it around.
I'm done with it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Your beautiful introduction.
That's Paula.
Hi. That's Katrina, which she probably already said.
It's okay.
We're watching Star Trek: The Next Generation. Oh, you have a cat thing?
No, I was just gonna say I've already seen an image and the title of the episode.
And would you like to tell us what you saw and the title?
I definitely saw some Robin Hood shit, and then it says Cupid. Cute! Cute. Oh, how my feelings have evolved about Q.
Yup.
Oh, I'll never forget when I first met him, and I was like, fuck this guy. This guy sucks. And the second time, I was like, this guy sucks, but he's like, all right, but he sucks. By the third time, I'm just like, I love this guy.
He's a scamp. He's entertaining us, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we will,
Sorry to give my cat kisses.
Oh, no. Hey, you never need to apologize to me for that. Never.
It was so cute. Who knows?
Right.
It could be literally 2 seconds of the episode in the intro and then take no part anywhere else. Who knows?
It's true.
Q
Very
does.
possible. Q knows. And I know. But you'll know soon enough.
Soon.
We just gotta watch it.
Let's watch.
Let's watch. Pretty good, yeah.
Oh.
Excuse me.
He got a little shy. He's like a little like, oh.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh. I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, that must have been during your vacation last year.
No. Yes. Yes.
Well, I am surprised you didn't mention me. So
Everly!
So am I, right? Like, she's like, mm-hmm.
Not at the moment.
Eternity never looked so lovely.
Excuse me?
I was referring to the view. Eternity never looked so lovely.
You fucking nerd.
You must be Commander Riker.
Reputation.
I believe you were about to tell me that my eyes are as mysterious as the stars.
Your betas.
Not at all. But perhaps Commander Riker could take over for me.
Oh,
It would be my pleasure.
my God, this is so awkward.
This is the main bridge. The command center of the Enterprise. And our last stop. Bosch, Commander LaForge. Bosch.
Hello.
Hello. Commander Data.
Worf's like, excuse me, what is someone just on my
The bridge?
Something wrong, Lieutenant?
Yeah, who
I have
are
not
you?
been informed that council members have been granted bridge clearance.
Well, I think we can make an exception in this case. Bosch is a guest to the captain.
Get out of my chair!
And I was hoping for something more along the lines of, welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
We're not friends. You wound
Sure
me,
we are.
Capita.
There.
You motherfucker.
Perhaps now your manners will show some improvement.
What brings you here, Q? Now, will you please leave my ship?
You are simply the most impossible person to buy a gift for.
Oh, Q, I love you. I love him.
Riker, will you report to my ready room?
Now I know he's gonna fuck with the Cupid. Like, he's about to fuck with some shit. Like... Oh, fuck. Yes.
Well, he doesn't have sequins on his.
Yeah, his isn't very futuristic.
I'm in no mood for your foolishness, Q.
I knew there was something different about you. I thought you were a bit more evolved than the rest of your species. But now I realize you're just as weak as all the others. Still, it pains me to see the great Jean-Luc Picard brought down by a woman.
What woman?
Don't play cool with me, Captain. Believe me, I'd be doing you a big favor if I turned her into a Clabian eel.
Okay,
Stay away
chill.
from her, Q.
I was just trying to help. My debt to you.
Is hereby nullified. It is the mystery of Tegas 3 that brings us here together today. For several years now, I have been trying to unravel the secrets of Tegas 3. Needless to say, I have not succeeded.
Oh, he looks so good as Robin. Is that Worf?
Is this Tegas 3?
I doubt there are many oak trees on Tegas. No, I think this is supposed to be Earth. Should I say, John Little?
Well, if he's Little John, that makes you.
I know. Robin Hood.
He's so
He's like, yeah.
Not a merry man.
On the contrary, Lieutenant Worf, your clothing identifies you with the character of Will Scarlet. Just as Geordi's mandolin identifies him as Alan Adair.
And you, Mr. Data, bear a striking resemblance to Friar Tuck.
Holy fucking shit.
They're so ridiculous.
Worf, his outfit, I am, holy fuck. It's gonna be, yeah. Oh,
Q.
he looks good too, like that.
About
God
time you
damn.
showed up.
Yeah.
I would prefer if you addressed me as His Honor the High Sheriff of Nottingham. Is Vosh's life worth more than Data's, or Troy's, or Worf's? You know, Worf, you'd make a perfect throw rug in Nottingham Castle.
Q, I ask you to put an end to this before someone gets hurt.
Oh, that's
His
impossible.
insults to Worf
You
are
see,
my
given this
favorite thing.
fantasy
They're the
as you
best.
Call it a life of its own. I have no more idea what's going to happen than you do.
Q, this is not how you repay someone for saving your
Yeah,
life.
this is some bullshit.
This is some ass backwards debauchery.
Do not mock me, Lady Marian. I'm prepared to offer you one last chance to change your mind. Then the execution will proceed as scheduled.
As
What execution?
scheduled.
I admit, I haven't been myself lately. Maybe we've both been a bit hasty.
She's such a con artist.
I love it.
Please?
Oh, you're gonna kill me? Oh, come sit. Just come sit.
Yeah,
next
come
to me.
sit here.
We'll chat about it.
You're not going to try to save her yourself, sir.
This is not a mission. It's personal. It's between Q and myself. I don't want the rest of you involved.
Captain,
You have your orders, Commander,
Oh shit.
and I expect you to follow them.
Mr. Hood said,
Mr. Hood. That's Captain Hood to you.
oh, I love it.
Though I admit a maiden seldom has the opportunity to win herself such a noble husband.
He was
you
not prepared for
miscalculated
Vash.
her, yep.
Oh, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Well, that was over long ago.
All of Nottingham knows you're still in love with him.
It's a lie. He bewitched me. He put me under some evil spell.
Yes, girl, get it. Q is so annoyed. He did not prepare for Vash at all. Who's this gonna be? Did he already sneak in?
A master of disguise is Robin.
Damn, Robin. Do you not see? I am Robin Hood.
Yeah, like, huh?
You're Robin Hood.
Yes.
Here by an old adversary of mine named Q.
Marry Sir Guy if I have to.
Well, that's brilliant.
If there's a way to escape,
That-
I'll find it. Eventually.
I
With
don't
my
want
head
to be
still
rescued.
attached. Consider it my wedding gift to you, darling.
Vash?
Damn. Damn.
Out.
Oh, fuck.
How dare you
The
barge
letter.
in here like this?
I've come to apologize for my harsh words. I had no idea that you were so ruthless.
That's most gracious of you.
I admit I was surprised, but no more surprised than Jean-Luc.
You're Q.
And you are a very...
Ha ha ha.
Take this traitor away. It appears there's going to be a double execution.
Oh, Q, you're such a shit.
Do you see what brought you to this
He
end.
just wants to
Was she
prove a
worth
fucking
it?
point.
Can we just get this over with?
That's cute.
I'm not worth it.
He obviously came for you, Vash.
She is innocent in all this.
Ah, she's many things, none of them
There's
innocent.
the drama.
Yeah.
You do care.
A gallant gesture, Robin, but a futile one.
What a cool shot.
Yeah. Gotta cut it close.
Q's just eating grapes. Yes, Picard. Some stage combat. Yes. I love that. I love it. I love it. There was blood on that sword.
Jean-Luc. Oh.
My compliments, Picard. I doubt Robin Hood himself could have done much better.
What about everyone else?
Is everyone here?
Where's Vash?
Computer, locate Council Member Vash.
Council Member Vash is not aboard the Enterprise.
Hello, Jean-Luc.
Well, this is a relief. I thought that perhaps Q had found
Well,
you.
he had some
He
things
wants to
discuss with you.
Indeed.
I haven't made up my mind.
Yeah, I saw this coming.
After all, she has the entire universe to choose from.
Knew it.
Meet my new partner.
Him.
Why not?
We're going to have fun. I'm going to take her places no human has ever seen.
What a
Who could
fit.
resist an offer like that? Well, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot my hat.
Cupid, an episode I've been waiting for us to get to for so long. Yeah.
That was so much fun for so many different reasons.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, we both know about what we think about Robin Hood. We talked about it in our Doctor Who episode about it. But yeah,
that's gotta be one of my favorite Robin Hoods. It's Picard.
it's pretty good. He was a pretty good Robin Hood.
It's a pretty good Robin Hood.
Originally, they thought they might do this story where they go back to Camelot. And then I guess, according to what I've read, this might be apocryphal, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves was being released. And so they thought, oh, maybe we should do Robin Hood to tie in with that. Maybe it will draw more people like into watching because this movie is going to be really popular. And yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So, yeah.
I love any episode with Q because it's very similar to holodeck episodes.
Yeah.
They can fucking do whatever
They can do whatever.
they
And it's a
want.
fun, like, conceit to, like, get to do that.
Yes, they can do whatever the fuck they want when Q shows up. And the type of character that Q is, he just wants to fuck around and do the ridiculous stuff, like show up with a mariachi band at the end, you know, like, it's just... that was really good. I'm not surprised that I knew it when she wasn't on the ship. I was like, she's gonna stay with Q. Like, why wouldn't she? Or she's a liar and a con artist and wants to travel.
And he can promise her adventure, like...
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's like turning down the Doctor, you know?
Sorry. Do you
go for it.
Do you have a guess of where they shot those Sherwood Forest scenes?
Now you're saying, and I'm like, I'm trying to see if I recognize it from anywhere.
I wouldn't have been able to pull it out of my head, but reading here where it was, I'm like, oh,
the moment you say it, what is it?
They shot it at Descanso Gardens. If you've ever been there in Glendale, it's beautiful. But that's where they shot it, which of course looks, it's perfect.
Yes.
They have that area that's all those like oak trees and
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That totally makes sense. I would not have pulled that
I'm sorry, I
out of my
kind of
ass.
interrupted you while you were having a thought, but I
No,
just
it's
saw that
okay.
in my facts and I was like,
That's so cool. I love when we get to see stuff like that.
yeah.
It's just like it's just like getting to travel with the Doctor. It's that same kind of concept.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. Mm-hmm.
How do you turn down someone who's offering you the opportunity to basically safely travel through time and space, because Q can travel through time. It's not just space, he can travel through time. She's like Star Trek's River Song. That was really fun.
It's just fun. And as you can probably guess, it's going to be an episode that a lot of people like aren't going to like because it's not very spacey or whatever. But like, I love that stuff. You know, we're the same.
We always enjoy these
we're
ones.
Really, yeah. Apparently, also in the script, Picard was just supposed to introduce Vash and Dr. Crusher as just like, oh yes, Dr. Crusher, this is Vash. We met on Risa, and that was in the first draft of the script. And then I guess at some point along the way, it evolved into the very adorable, I think, exchange that they ended up having.
Yeah, it was like just enough. It wasn't like, I mean, it's just like you said, it's like when Sarah Jane and Rose met. It's not like they were super pissy at first, but it was kind of like poking at each other, and then it was just kind of fun. Like I could tell Beverly was like, you know, like,
yeah, I think Beverly and Picard, I feel like they have a bit of an understanding, kind of like the way Riker and Troy do, where it's like, well, I guess they don't know. I mean, they haven't really spoken.
They haven't established anything.
They have feelings for each other.
She's almost confessed her love like twice.
Yeah. But it's like, well, but we haven't, and we can't be together anyway because of professional reasons or whatever. So like, yeah, you know, like this is part of it. We might see each other.
Be with other people.
Yeah.
Which just is so, like, part of me, because I love Vash. I loved when they met on Ricer, however it was pronounced. I loved that whole interaction, that whole relationship in there, you know? I just wish we could also see Picard and Beverly in that way, but we just don't get to. I understand why, but I don't like it. I just want them to be in love.
Yeah.
I just want them to be in love.
We'll just ship them as much as we can. And
I will ship them until the end of time itself.
That's that.
Damn it.
Yeah, fun one. And I love that line.
Great.
I am not a merry man.
There is just something about Worf that I just adore his character so much. Like all the growth that we've seen from him and the backstory we've gotten, and we've seen him in some really intense, like brutal moments, you know, with like his family and his backstory and like the child, like all of it. Like we've seen him go through so much, but at the same time he gets this like almost kind of like Jerry treatment, like from Rick and Morty, you know, where he's kind of the guy that they're just like, especially when Q's around. Q loves fucking with Worf. He loves it. He's just like poke, 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 poke.
The
I'm gonna make the Klingon mad.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the insults they say to each other are so funny to me.
Q is just like, I'm gonna poke the bear. Poke, poke, poke. And Worf is like, harumph! Geordi's trying to learn how to play the banjo, because fuck it, why not? And Worf's like, get that shit out of here. Sorry. I love it. I feel for him. At the same time, I kind of love it. You know, like, we're always like, they never listen to Worf, but at the same time, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
He's just trying to do his job, and they're constantly like, yeah, we hear you, but also, we're gonna do it.
But no. Yes, but
Worf is just like...
But even just when Vash walks onto the bridge, and Worf's like, excuse me?
Were there any screening protocols? Any?
Like, you're supposed to let me know ahead of time.
I'm supposed to be able to scope this out. Is this safe? I don't think so.
Like 10 times a day, Worf in the back of his mind is like, they never would have done this to Tasha.
All the time I think that. All the time I'm just like, he's sitting there like, I've never done this to Tasha. You know? Oh, poor Worf.
Poor Worf.
Poor Worf. I love it. No wonder why he ends up on DS9.
It's
like, you know what? They don't listen to me here. I'm gonna go on a different ship. Goodbye. Oh, God. We love you, Worf. We love you.
Yep.
You're so good. I love him. I love him. I love him. And there wasn't a lot of Geordi this episode, just little bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of felt like the little, like, jokester in the background.
Yeah.
With his outfit. He just looked like a little jester.
Yeah.
And Data, I almost thought I was going to have to tell you to pause the episode because I could not fucking stop laughing.
Like, monk, get up.
And it's got to be nice to just take a slight step back from the, like, space and technical jargon, you know?
Yes, very little, like,
to just have a break. Yeah, to have a little break of, like, not saying 25 words in a row that you're like, what?
Yeah, like,
it was so I don't
hard
know what
to
that
memorize.
means, but I got it out, so, like, yeah, these are a blast. That was such a great surprise, seeing Cupid.
Yeah. Yep. And now we are
we're on the latter half.
On
There's
into
6 episodes left.
The ramping up into the end of the season.
I feel like this season especially, they've brought back a lot of like, oh, remember when we did this and this like episode from half a season ago or maybe last season? Like, oh, remember Vosh? That kind of like romantic interest Picard had? Yeah, we didn't forget about her. Like, they're bringing back things and I'm like, how, like, I feel like they might do a little bit more of that and I think it'll be really interesting to see. It's been fun to see it go from kind of like, I mean, it's still very episodic. It's still very episodic, but it has been cool to see how over the course of these 4 seasons
there are little
started to
grow
and
callbacks and like
they've started to add some of that and I think it's really, really cool to see it evolve in that way. So wow, that was fun. I feel like I could gush over this episode for forever because it was so much fun and I loved it.
It's nice too. We've been watching a lot of like just heavy things in general, other than Gravity Falls, of course. But like, it's nice to like, get to something
just
where
be able
like
to
this
laugh.
is gonna be like just easy and enjoyable. Yeah.
Just get to relax and kick back and laugh at some goofiness.
Well, thanks for listening to us jabber on about this for a while. Thank you so much for watching Star Trek with us. If you would like to support the channel, you can of course subscribe. You can leave us a comment or thumbs up the video. And if you'd like to support us financially, you can do that by joining our Patreon, which gets you access to full-length reactions and access to our Discord community, which is for patrons only, which is fun.
And we chit chat a lot there as well. It's a fun little hang. Yeah, it's a fun little hang. I don't know.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time as we boldly watch what no noob has ever watched before.
But that's me.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.